Tulad po sa karamihan sa inyo, residente po din ako dito sa Ayala, Alabang. Lumipat lang po kami ng aking asawa dito, mga 2005, bago po kami nagkaanak at nagkapamilya, para lang maging tahimik lang po ang buhay namin. Lahat po ng residente ng Ayala, Alabang, gusto lang mamuhay ng tahimik, na pwede lang ipalaki ang kanilang mga pamilya, ng walang abala, ng walang gulo. Pwede namin pag-aral ang aming mga anak sa mga magagandang paaralan, sa labas man o sa loob ng village, no? Ngunit nung lumabas ang ordinansyang to at nung ipinaalam sa akin, ang unang nagpaalam sa akin si Joanne Zapanta, sana nandito siya. Hopefully she's here. She's the one who told me about the ordinance. And after reading it, it was like, this makes absolutely no sense, reading it. And just so you know, this is not a matter of whether or not you are pro-RH or anti. This is a separate issue. This has nothing to do with I mean, there are lines drawn in the sand. We all know this. And everyone in this crowd has a stance, whether you are pro or whether you are anti. That debate has nothing to do with this. Because this has nothing to do, exactly, thank you very much. Because the ordinance has absolutely nothing to do with where you stand, but rather on the infringement upon our rights as private citizens within the subdivision. Excuse me. That's pretty much the crux of it. I mean, if somebody here decides to buy a pack of condoms, it'll then become a matter of public record. If somebody decides to buy birth control pills, not for a matter of contraception, but to treat, say, ovarian cyst syndrome, it will then also become a matter of public record because of what you purchased. The doctor-patient privilege is violated because then everything has to be written down in a ledger at the pharmacy. I moved here for privacy. I'm a public figure. And the last thing I want is for something that I make a decision on in my private life, that's something that's very personal to me, to become a matter of record. And I don't like my rights being infringed upon as a member of a democracy and as a member of a village where I expect peace and quiet and the freedom to exercise my right. So, I mean, I've missed previous rallies because I've been out of the country, but when word was going around on Facebook, by email, and by word of mouth from friends and neighbors to say that every single person who lives in the village has a stake in this debate, and it really doesn't matter on which side of the reproductive health debate upon which you stand, that really doesn't matter. This is something that affects each and every person that lives in the village, regardless of your religious belief, regardless of your political stances, regardless of what your religion is. That doesn't matter. What matters is that there is a group of people that has made the decision to infringe upon what we decide to do in our homes and in our private lives. And we have to stop that from happening. So, thank you for the invitation to come here. And I'm going to just hide out in the crowd for the rest of the morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Lea Salonga. O ngayon, magcha-chant muna tayo.